was doing a project in the history of chemistry, which is part of my emphasis in graduate school in my PhD program, focusing on the history of chemistry and how we can teach it in the classroom and the impact it can have on student learning and attitudes to learning chemistry. And one of the things that I find interesting is as you study the different people in history, in chemistry, the people who discovered the electrons or discovered the protons, it's always interesting to try and find out their background. Where did they go to school and so on and so forth. But I learned something very interesting today as I was doing my research. Michael Faraday, one of the leaders when it comes to experimental science. You know, we talk about Michael Faraday. There's a Faraday constant. You know, he's a very key figure in chemistry and physics. And what's interesting is as I looked up his college, I said, college for Michael Faraday. It came back and said, basically none. He did not go to college. He basically knew how to read, write, and do math, right? Basically, that was sort of his background. And that just got me thinking. Something I've been thinking a lot about and I'll be talking about on this channel is this issue of direction and careers for young people. Some young people think that the only route is college. And now college can be a good resource, but college is not for everyone, and not every major in college is actually something you should consider studying, especially if you're taking out student loans. So you want to be wise in that. And that's something we're going to be talking about on this channel. There are ways to go to college debt-free. And if you're going, make sure you have a purpose and direction and vision. But I was inspired by Michael Faraday's work of being a self-taught scientist. We can be self-taught also. We can learn to get books and learn on our own. Before the era of Google, he became a leading scientist to the ranks of people like James Maxwell and people that were very influential. Faraday is put in that list sometimes as one of the best scientists the world has ever seen. So here's what I want to leave us with. What are we doing with what we have in our possession, with the gifts and the talents we have? Are we waiting for some other institution to help us go further in life? Or are we going forward doing the best we can with whatever we have in blessing other people? Because by blessing other people, that is ultimately the way to go forward. So I want to encourage us to learn from Michael Faraday. He didn't have a college degree, but he made the most of what he could with what he had. And please don't think I'm saying for a second that college is a waste of time. It's not a waste of time if you have purpose, direction, and if it fits into your overall goal in life. We will talk more about that. Have a blessed day. Thank you for watching that video. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you see every time I upload a video. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And if you want to support the work we're doing, please use the links that are provided also. Thank you for your support and have a blessed day.